Alright, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of Farming Simulator 25. And the start of this episode is going to be interesting. Midnight Gaming here. I did a big no-no. I made a big mistake. Basically, I was recording a video, a farming sim video for y'all here on this server, and totally forgot to actually start recording. So I'm kind of gonna fill y'all in on what happened. Basically, y'all remember in the last episode we sold the Versatile and I bought a big bud. And I ended up having to actually sell the big bud because it still didn't have the right attachment for my seeder, which is what I wanted to use it for. So I bought a different tractor and had that start. I bought this tractor and I had our buddy Jimmy come over and start seeding, which I don't know why he's seeding over the spot that he's already seeded in, but he is. And yeah, so I know the start of this episode's kind of interesting because I had to fill y'all in on kind of what my mistake. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I'm sorry. Now, let's get to the real episode where the fun stuff happens. Can you do a little bit better at your job, please? I pay you. Alright, so first things first that we're going to need to do while that's seeding, I need to buy a roller, because apparently the entire field, see down in the bottom corner down there, it says it needs rolling. So, I'm going to roll it, and if we have some extra leftover money, we might buy this field here. Might. I don't know. We're going to be doing some other stuff too, like jobs and other stuff. I also did buy a bunch of mowing stuff to hopefully mow our lawn, so I've actually got to go pick that up first before I do anything else. So let's go hop in the truck to go grab that. Nice. Lizard turbo diesel initiated. Let it warm up a little. Alright, let's get going. Let's just head on right over this way. Wait, where's my driveway? Here? Is this my driveway? No, that's my driveway. Alright, we're just gonna chug our way on over to the, what's it called? Dealership and grab all the mowing equipment. And I'll see y'all when we arrive. We're finally here at the dealership. This is the tractor I bought. Looks like what is this place? Axel's Tractor Center Equipment and Rentals. This is the tractor we bought. It's a 1055 International with a dual cun in the back and a middle cun in the front. Cahun, whatever you want to call it. So, yep. We got this. We're gonna load her up onto the trailer here, and hopefully it's not too steep. Oh. Good thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna park it there. Alright, there we go. Put on a couple straps. Let's do that. That. Got any that are actually gonna go over the vehicle? Probably not. Is that really useful? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, let's hook her back up. And fold up the legs. Fold up the legs, that's crazy. Alright, get the mirrors in position. And let's roll out. I'm still renting that Bobcat. Could probably sell it or cancel the rental. Because I don't really need it anymore. But I also might need it again at some point, so maybe I should keep it. Hey, it's kind of like I'm in the tractor. Yeah, I'm in the tractor, y'all, not in the truck. Ooh, that's good. Anyhow, let's get a closer view. That's better. Alright, so I'm gonna click set waypoint, of course. Bro, why did it do that? I'm gonna have to cut that whole thing out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, y'all, let me just set a waypoint real quick. Alright, y'all. Waypoint has set. Let's just keep on moving now, right over that way. Not too far of a drive, especially if you're like me. You have no idea what I mean by that. Good thing too. Ooh, perfect. Oh. Emphasize if you're like me. If you drive like me. I don't know if this is a road. Nope, it's not. We're gonna cut across that field then. Okay, we're just gonna drive on over to this road. Man, this is an awesome looking setup. That's pretty cool looking, I will say. Oh, well, government didn't need that sign. Government will pay for it. Wait. Where am I? Okay, over there. Wait a minute, where am I heading? Only 34,000 feet. We're not that far. So we just gotta take this road. And then I believe I can just cut straight across these couple fields and we'll be right on our way. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think there's any big lakes that we need to worry about. Okay, never mind. We're going around. I was about to say, hopefully that's not a big lake. It's a big lake. Oh no, wait, what? Why can't I get up this? I've always gotten up this. Oh, the legs were getting stuck, okay. There we go. And now we're nearly there. We're only like less than 1,000 feet away, pretty much. Alright, so we're just gonna get there, and then we can start mowing, and then possibly even do some baling. Although that means I'm gonna have to buy a baler too. Don't I have to buy a swather? Or a swath? Or swath? I don't know what it's called. But basically, I need to buy a baler. That's all I know. Probably it might need something else. And I guess since we're going to be mowing this, I should probably park over to the side. Like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's lower that real quick. And then if you noticed one thing with this truck, it's kind of even because we're on a hill, but to make it even more even, I normally detach the trailer. Man, it is high up today. That's crazy. Alright, I think I got most of them right. Missed that one and missed that one. Not bad. Alright, so let's get this thing to start. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, this is a nice tractor. Woohoo. Yeah, even though it might be used and older, it works like a charm. We're not going to be mowing. We probably won't be mowing today, so I'm going to park it back here with the old John Deere. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, John Deere beside the enemy of International. That's amazing. Ooh, it says that AI worker Alan? Is that who I called him earlier? Alan is done. Oh yeah, yes. This looks amazing. Wow, it's perfect. It's beautiful. I mean, I still need to roll it apparently, but congratulations. You are well worth your $100. And I still got a crazy amount of seed left over. Seed and wheat, fertilizer and wheat. So we won't have to be worrying about running out of solid fertilizer or wheat anytime soon. And how do I get out of it? What the? Huh? Alright. So, just noticed that. How do you get in here? Also, I'm driving on the seeds. Probably shouldn't be driving on the seeds. Oh, okay, right there. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Let me, no, wrong button. This button. Let's fold her up. Uh-oh. 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 We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't. Ooh. All I'm gonna say is Farming Simulator physics. That should explain it for any of my viewers that play Farming Sim. Is Farming Sim physics. They are interesting. I need to buy a power washer because, like, man, that thing's grimy, and I don't want to store it away looking like that. I want that grime to get all over the place. So before I store it away into the barn, I should probably buy a power washer. That also reminds me of another thing. I need to probably buy more sheds. Jeez Louise. This might be an expensive video, y'all. the big number up there that says $439,019 might... Y'all didn't see that. Might get a lot smaller today. Even with how much I hate to say it, it's probably true. Alright, we also might end up selling this because it is absolutely useless on the farm lately. And I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to buy the really old tractor back here. Because, well, I never used the old 720. The 710, I mean. Sorry. It's an awesome looking tractor, but it probably drives at like no speed. I don't really feel like paying to repair it, so we're gonna put that up for sale and hope somebody buys it. Hopefully. Okie dokie, so let's head on over here. I've still got this waypoint set, so let me just get it out real quick. Get as close as I can. There we go. Should be gone. Yes. Okay. So we need... Okay. What's the next step we need to do? We need to... We need to buy another shed because all this equipment can't just stay out here. Oh, no. First, before we... No. No. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Shed. Then power washer, then clean, and then more. And oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to be done. I need to buy a roller, guys. Oh, and I need to spray pesticides. Gosh darn it. I'm scared, I'm freaking out. Okay. First off, let's do one thing at a time. Let's put in a shed. I'm gonna call the guys. Be right back. As you can see up at the top right corner, it's a lot of money later. But I think it was worth it. I still haven't sold this truck. Okay, so first things first. I bought a sheep pasture. Gotta buy the sheep first though. Still. Not first, still. Which I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. We'll get to that in a minute because that's gonna cost more money. If we go over here, we've got our little power washer, which we're definitely going to be using soon. Trust me. And we've got another shed, which I liked this choice. It was actually a used shed, as you can see, but I think it's in great condition still, and it'll do just exactly what I need it to do. And then we've got a little chicken coop here, too, that we can put chickens in. So we've got more ways of income. And chickens aren't expensive. I've got seeds to give them already. Or do I need to buy chicken feed? I don't know. Seeds should work. And then sheep here, which give you wool. And they're not expensive either. Okay, so... Stein sheep. We want them for their wool. Wool. That's fun to say. Wool. These ones are... Actually, they're the same exact price. How many can I put in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can put 19 sheep in here. For that one. Oof. Let's go with 15. Yeah, $8,000 for 15 sheep at 8 months old. Alright. Oh no, these are noisy little things. Y'all better, once I get you y'all's food and water, I'll be expecting payment. Y'all gotta pay your rent. Oh boy, and now let's go buy a couple of chickens. Wee. Okie dokie. So that does not look like 20 chickens in total, but hey, I'm not gonna question it. Y'all make me money after I spend money on y'all. Oh boy, that's funny. We're gonna have to buy their food, so let's go. Wait, here? Packs. I need animals. Wait, what? Oh, okay, here. So I need chicken feed, which is wheat. Let's buy 2 of those. Yeah, they can't take that much, can they? And I need the sheep need food. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could go to certain categories. Oh, man, I wish I knew about that. 2020s. Yeah, brand new stuff. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, almost everything here is 2020. Okay, enough of that area. Okay, so I need animal food, consumables. Oh, that's rice. Do they need bales? Guys, I think I'm a noob. Oh my gosh, there's so many different choices. Just give me normal hay bale. Square bale. I just want a normal square bale. This looks normal. There, 3. Yep, give me 3 square bales of hay. Yeah, perfect, beautiful. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so can I drive this? I can. Okay, so I'm just gonna push this over here. Man, is it really this heavy? Jeez. Come on, buddy. Put your back into it. Alright, and then we get out of this and take the lance. This is cool. Alright, let's start washing this bad boy off. Alrighty, yeah. Now let's scrimp and grime off. Put it around here. Alright, that looks good for that. This thing's got a bit of grime on her. Let's get a bit of that off. Yeah. That look good? Alright, that should be good. You haven't even been used yet, so you should be fine. You've barely been used. There you go. Alright, so that should be good. Turn the lance. Get back in it. And we're gonna bag it up. Moves at 3 miles per hour backwards and 4 miles an hour forwards. Alright. We got the bales. Can I buy water? No, I can't buy water. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a water tank, and I'm gonna do one. Alright, so now that we bought that, we can get out of this, and I've got to go pick that stuff up over at the shop. Let's hook this back up. Oh! Farming sim physics. Wow, geez. That was not expected. Jeez. Either I'm a really, really bad driver in Farming Sim. B, I'm a really, really bad driver and that's that. Or C, Farming Sim is interesting. I'm gonna bet C. You know, I'm starting to bet A. I'm just bad at driving and farming sim. Yeah, that's definitely the answer. Okay, so horse partner 1600 foot for 11,000, whatever that is. Whoa! Yipper! Superb. Superbulent. Hold on, I need my map a little bigger. Alright, so we're gonna cut through this person's fields to get over there. I need to cross the ocean real quick too. Jeez. Stop swerving so much. Those are accidents. Hopefully there's not too big of a gap here. Okay, good, there isn't. Or there wasn't. I don't know. Is there a big gap here? There's a bridge. There probably is. Oh, I need to cross this. So if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna take my big 32-foot trailer. Actually, this thing's probably longer than that. I need to go that way. Yoink. Alright. Now we're heading straight for the stuff. At least I should be. I think. Yeah, it should be right over here. Hopefully there's not a fence here. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that like soft body physics is in the thing. Hey, this is why we didn't cancel the rental on that thing yet. See, I told you there was a reason why I didn't cancel that rental yet. Alright, so we need to hop in this. Still run. Still got gas. Still got gas. Alright, let's do this thing. Done it once. I think we can lift 3 more bales. Okay, so... okay, and then back it up there. Jeez, what am I doing? Come on. Alright, so we need to do this. A little lower. Okay, and then lift. Okay, so we got the chicken feed. Chicken feed is gonna be the easier stuff. The hay is gonna be the hard stuff. Harder, not hard, harder. I'm the greatest forklift driver you've ever seen. Totally. Can't y'all tell by my skills? No, it's slightly crooked, but that's fine. I wonder if I can pick up all those hay bales at once and keep it stable. I think if I could, then that'd be the most American choice I think I've ever done, and it'd look amazing. And I want to try it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're just gonna lower it down here. Gotta kind of get it in the middle. So there, yeah. And then we're just gonna take it straight through there. Okay, so we gotta lift it, tilt it. Oh boy, guys, this is the most American thing I've ever done, and I can't see out the windshield. Okay. We're gonna have to go this camera. Not that it's oh well, so much for being an American. Oh well, we'll just load them one by one. That's fine too. Okay, so let's just do here and here. There. Back it up. I thought about buying cows for any of y'all who are wondering, but cows were one of the more expensive choices, and to be honest, I'd already spent a bunch of money that day, so I'm not saying we're never gonna get cows. I'm just saying it's not gonna be today. Alright. Got that done. So that's all loaded. Probably shouldn't be keeping it in that position, but who cares? That's all hooked up. Let's fold her back up and start heading home. Won't be too far, especially not with my special route. Apparently I grabbed straw, not hay. Hopefully it still works. Okay, so I need my little home thing. Alright, heading straight home right now. Gonna cross the little creek between 20, or why is that line there? Why is that line at 20 there for? Something is that? For a reason? Can you actually see an indent? No, there's not even an indent there. I don't know why it's there. Wait a minute, there's a river coming, so we've got to take the little bridge over here first. See, guys, I remember some things, y'all. I remember some things. And I'm not a reckless driver. Don't check my BeamNG. Actually, no, go check out my BeamNG videos. That'll show you that I'm not a reckless driver. Definitely. I can be a neat driver when I need to. Like, hold on. I can be a neat driver. See? Look. I'm driving between the lines. That's neat driving, right? I can stay under the speed limit. Speed limit is 50. And I'm turning here. Just gonna slow it down. Look both ways. And then turn. Since I'm in a big trailer, we gotta kind of take up that lane a little bit. See, y'all, see? I told you, I can be a neat driver. It's just easier to be a reckless driver. Kids, any kids that are watching my channel, don't go and be a reckless driver. It's a bad idea. Alright, so let's hope that this works. If I drive the hay right up beside the food spot here, oops. I'm gonna get my trailer stuck on the fence. Okay, and then I do L. Did they take the straw? I think I bought the straw for no reason, y'all. That's a sad thought. Okay, so let me just park this here. L and X. There we go. Can I pick these up? Oh, I can. Come on. Pick one. Okay. You take. Take. I don't know. I think I bought the hay for no reason. Good thing it wasn't too expensive. Because if it was expensive, then I'd be mad. But I'm not mad because it wasn't expensive. It was like maybe almost $1,000, if that. Come back here, hay. Alright. Although the chicken feed should work because it literally says chicken feed. Good enough. They probably won't eat it, but it's good enough for me. Can I pick this up? Cannot. Okay, we gotta go grab this bad boy. Alright, let's get her. Nope, not this one. This one! Oh, nice! It fired right up. But yeah, I changed the ignition plug thingamabobs, and now it works, starts up real easily. It's pretty nice, actually. Alright, just reverse her back. Yeah, that's a nice. Alright, let's just pick up these pallets and feed them to the chickens. This one has a little silo beside it, so I think it's an auto feeder, which is nice. Okay, so back it up. Just do a long ride if we keep going backwards. Whip it around and go this way. Alright. Since we use this, we're going to be using this tractor a lot because it's got a bucket. Oh! Oh, I forgot it's a big bag. It does like this. Okay, so that just empties out pretty much. And then mysteriously, when it's gone, the bag disappears. We don't talk about how that happens. It's Farming Simulator, okay? Sure, it might be one of the most realistic farming games you can buy, but hey, they're doing their best. If the bags just stayed around, then can you imagine all the bags that we'd have just sitting around? I mean, we'd probably have the ability to sell them. Who's gonna take the time to sell a bag for like probably 50 cents? Nobody. They're just gonna sit around and make it look like we're all, I don't know, slobs? My audience isn't slobs. So farming sim, you might want to work on it. If there's some kind of farming sim human being watching this, you might want to fix that. Fix the bags or something. Fix it to where it asks you, like, would you like to sell this bag or save it? Something like that, you know? So that'd be good. Try that, Farming Sim. Check it out. Alright, just gonna empty out this last bag and then move on. Oh, I gotta get water. Gotta buy a water thing, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm gonna be, like I said, since we use this so much, I'm gonna be moving it into the shed right there. And also, I'm also gonna be moving it into this one because it's pretty much, partially because it's smaller. So, we're just gonna park it right there. Perfect. I guess, hold on, let's put it a little bit closer to the poles, and then a little bit farther back. And that should be good. More than enough. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Well, I guess I should lower this first. Boom. There we go. Nice, that looks good there. I'm also gonna put the full H here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Park it right beside the John Deere. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to fit something else in. Careful. Actually, I've got a better spot probably for this, but I don't know if it'll fit exactly with the wide tires, so we're just gonna put it there. There we go, that looks good. Yeah, we can definitely fit something else there. I don't know exactly what, maybe the small truck or like an implement probably. Probably this thingy, herbicide spreader thingy. Don't need that on anymore. Okay, what else do I need to do? Water, let me buy that real quick, so. Come on. Alright, so to buy water, I gotta go. So greenhouse, cultivation, generators, factories, plants, sheds, silos, silo extensions, constructibles, containers. Here we go. I think. Wait, can this thing? The water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. This thing is infinite. Okay. So we're gonna go with this thing then. We're gonna turn over here. And we're gonna put one. Where do we want to put it? It's a good question. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to buy a water tank too then. Can I turn off toggle free mode B? There we go. So we're gonna put it right there. Perfect. Okay, so now that we've got that perfectly placed right there, I gotta buy a water tank. Let's see if they've got one on sale. Been having lots of stuff on sale lately. Ooh, wait a minute. Meadow Roller Vario. Not what I'm looking for. No, they don't have what I want, unfortunately. I'm not using that giant thing, so that's expensive. So let's just go over here and buy a slurry tank, sprayer, slurry transport. I just want a normal tank. Barrels, here we go. Ooh, I don't think... this is for the Lizard C750 mod. Which, is that the truck that I have? No, I think I have the Bighorn 500. Or the Bighorn pickup, right? Yes. That is what I have. Okay, so we're not buying that then, because I can't connect it. We could just buy this Abbey 550. Yeah, just gonna do this. This little thing. It's not huge, but it'll do. So, we're gonna go pick that up, I guess. Hold on, what kind of hitch does it have? Save real quick. Yep, gotta save the content, y'all. Don't wanna miss out on anything. Okay, so here. Okay, so I can attach that with my truck. Can I attach it with this truck? It should be able to. The only odd thing is when I tried to attach it to this truck, it wouldn't let me, so... Do I risk it? If not, we're probably gonna sell and buy a new one, so I guess let's risk it. No, this one. Okay. I mean, it is a nice truck. It's a zippy. It's a nice zippy truck, but it's just... It's not useful. My other truck is better than this one. Alright, so let's get going over there real quick. We gotta pick that thing up quick. Let's go. Zooming and booming. Whoa! Oh boy, that is not quite what I expected. Man, if I had a Lamborghini mod, the things I'd do with that jump. Yeah. Send $1 million Lamborghini to the sky. Send that Lamborghini sky high! Rocketing sky high. Oh boy. That's good. Alright, so let's... what a wait, wow! I'm gonna start heading up that way. Gotta cross kind of over here. At least for the fastest route, that is. Hold on. Wait, there might be water here. Yeah, there's some thick water there. Definitely want to take the road. Not a slightly dangerous little bridge there at all. Alright, and now we can keep going. So I gotta go pick up the little barrel so that we can transport our water. I know this episode... Oh, gosh! I need to get the water so that we can give our animals water so that they can give us stuff. Whatever it's called. But in order to do that, they need to have water. So, I know this episode's going to be a lot of driving right now, but it's going to have to do. Whee! Oh boy, please land. Please land. Oh boy, that was good. Alright, if this doesn't attach, then I'm selling it on the spot to the dealership and buying a different truck. Alright, slowest reverse you've ever seen. Okay, it attaches. I guess you get to stay another day, sir. Alrighty, so let's start moving over there. Chugga chugga choo choo! Alright. This won't take but a second. 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 Yeah. Ooh, cotton. I don't think we've gone through this before. Am I taking a different road than usual? I think so. Woohoo! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, that's my sign at least. Alright. So, we gotta get over here. Slow it down here a little bit. Pretty sure that's not there so that you can be doing that, but you know what? So, hey, I haven't seen anybody else driving around these parts, so I'm starting to think I just own the place. I own the whole town, yet I don't. I gotta buy it from the state or something. But yeah, I hope y'all have been enjoying the series. If so, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even put a comment down below as to what we should do in our next episode. Or what we should add to the farm. Alright, so we gotta... Ooh, I forgot about that. Alright, so let's just... how am I supposed to get over to the water? Hold on. I've got a bunch of stuff all in the middle of the area right now. Move that over. Like that. No, I want to get out. There, like that. And then we can hop in here to come on over to our water source. Start filling. Does that cost? Oh, it does cost. Cost a lot of money too. Man, these animals better give us some cash. Alright, so wait. Oh, I don't actually have to give the chickens water. Oh, that's one less thing I have to pay for. I just have to give the sheep water. So they're the harder ones to get to. Okay, it's not full send it, maybe. Come on, is that not close enough? I get right up to it, eh? Jeez, farming stuff. Come on, can't you make anything slightly? Oh, come on. How is that not close enough? Do y'all not want... Oh, I was thinking it'd show an R somewhere. YouTuber vision. It's already sinking in, y'all. Oh boy, alright, I know where I'm keeping this for sure. Gotta do a little bit of weaving first to get to it. I'm gonna tuck it away and through this little door here. Alright, let's test my backing up skills. Nope. Wrong way already. Put down in the comments how good are my backing up skills. And oh gosh. I don't want to hit the wall, guys. Okay, there we go. Probably gonna be about the best we gonna get. So let me close this door. There we go. Can we open this back up? Not for me. Oh boy. If it does, we might have to keep it around a little longer. Alright, then I'm actually going to park the truck right here. Alright, so let's just push it. Boom! Oh, we should probably turn off the engine. And close that. We still got our cultivator that we didn't actually have to use this year, which is actually pretty useful. We need to park that. First I gotta move the truck. Oh, really? First I gotta move the trailer. The truck's nowhere in the way, but the trailer is. Okay, so I've gotta park the trailer where the combine is. At least that's where I wanna park it. Let me... First I should park this. Let's go park that. Over. Aside. Here. This is gonna be a lot of maneuvering. This is gonna be a moment full of maneuvering, y'all. Okay, so. Huh? 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 I really should put like a light pole there so I can actually see where I'm backing up into easier. Woohoo, don't hit the farm. Alright, there, that should be good. Q, let me see how that looks. Not hitting the back of the shed. I don't know how I'm going to get the farm all out anytime soon because it's not fitting through there probably. I might be able to get it to fit. It's going to be a tight one though. And I'm going to actually need to keep this out because I got to move that over too. Okay, so let's just beep, 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 and Q, and then Sorry I went quiet, y'all. My brain was in other places at the moment, thinking about other things. Thinking about the other videos that y'all need to go check out that we'll be posting soon. And think about how I need to put some LED lights up. I mean LED lights, so let me show you all how this construction thing works. Very fast service, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't remember where it is. Alright, here we go. Go too expensive. That look good? Let's do one there. One there. One there. One there. And finally, one there. Perfect. Now, place is all lit up. So I don't think I have any more implements I'm gonna need this for. Not staying there, so I'm gonna put it where it belongs now. Right under here as well. Perfect. And now we can park the combine, which is going in the barn over there. Come on, come on. There you go. This is one of the oldest combines I think I've ever seen, but it runs. And that's what's important. Hopefully it fits in here. Because if not, then we are going to be in some trouble. Actually. I don't know if the header's going to fit in here, y'all. Oh, it fits! Barely fits, boys and girls. Viewers. That's what I should say. Viewers. It fits. Okay, so let's try to get it kind of back in this little nook here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Forward. Turn. Backward. Rear steering, y'all. I'm telling ya. Had to make it so combines were rear steering. There you go. That looks good enough. Hold on. Boom. There. Okay. On three. Alright, the place has mostly been organized now. Just gotta park that there, and it'll be pretty much done. But, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Farming Simulator 25, and we'll see y'all next time.